Hey, okay, so now we're going to do our first appetizer because we're going to be doing 5 appetizers in 15 minutes. So the first one we want to do is the baked brie because that's going to take about 10 to 12 minutes to bake. So the first thing we're going to do is take some brie, and it's B-R-I-E. It comes in these little wooden boxes, and it's wrapped up in paper. Now, what it's wrapped in, this is totally edible, so you don't have to worry about peeling it or anything, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our closing cut, and we're going to cut this in half horizontally. So we just want to get it in half, so we're going to put this right in here, make it easier to cut. So for people who have trouble cutting things in half, this closing cut would be a great tool for you. Don't worry about it. So we have it cut in half. So we're going to put cut side up right in the middle of our baking pan. And I love this stone because not only are we going to bake in here, but we're also going to serve it. So one thing to clean up. So we have the brie ready to go. So what we're going to do now is do our we're going to really juice it up. We have some chopped walnuts and some dried cranberries, also known as craisins. We're going to use a 1/4 cup of apricot preserves. I love this little measuring cup, it's so cute. This is a 1/4 cup, 4 tablespoons. It's great for doing salad dressings. Also makes a really cute stocking stuffer. That's our small measuring cup. So you got that in there. And now I'm going to add some fresh orange zest. And this is something you don't want to skip this part. This is really going to brighten up the flavors of this brie. So we're going to use our microplane zester, and all we're doing is we're just taking off the color off of the orange. We're going to do about a couple tablespoons. You just want to get the rind. It has fabulous flavor, oils in there. Oh, it just smells incredible. It smells like the holidays. Can you smell it? Can you smell that? Does it smell really good? Can I get that? Okay. A little bit more. Whoops. Okay. So we're just going to mix this all up. And you could use all different kinds of fillings. Some people even add pecans with jalapeno if you want to jazz it up a little bit. But you could do all kinds of flavor profiles. Raspberry jam, if you like raspberry jam, you could do raspberry jam with some other fruits in there, or cherry. You could use whatever you want. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Okay. You can also use the low sugar jams and jellies that are out there. I'm not using the high fructose corn syrup. Okay. So we have our lovely little combination right there. Look how pretty that is. So we're just going to take half of this and spoon this onto the cut up part of the brie. We'll stack that up. Ooh, that looks so good. Then we're going to put the other half cut side up on top. Add this on Crown and Glory on here. We're going to bake this in a 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes. You just want to really soften up the cheese. You don't want it totally melted. You don't want an ooey gooey mess. You want it to to keep its shape for the presentation. So you just want to soften it up. So 400 degrees, again, it's going to take about 10 minutes. Because again, we're going to get this done in 15, right? Then a great trick is we're going to take our sliced baguette. Just going to put this all in here. And we're going to toast the baguette the same time as we're baking the brie. How cool is that? Another cool time saver. Have that all on there. How's that looking? So then I'm going to take just a little bit of olive oil, just brush some of these, crisp them up just a little bit. Olive oil using our basting brush. Okay, so you want to come in for the beauty shot, babe, before I pop this into the oven? Okay, so we're going to put this into the oven for about 10 minutes. See you in a minute. Okay, so I think it's ready to come out of the oven. Always make sure you have oven mitts. It's hot, hot, hot. There you go. Ooh, look how pretty that is. And that's perfect for any holiday party, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, you're set. So there you go. That's the baked brie. 1 down, 4 to go.